spore crawlers. He has 2 down here. He has 1 up here. So he may be thinking that this is the right timing. It is the right time for Mutalisks to come out. But obviously Javi is just sticking on roaches and banelings at the moment. He's going up for another attack. How much damage can he do with this one? The banelings get focused down. Yeah, those banelings didn't do a lot. And now it's just a few roaches left, and they're easily pushed back by these spine crawlers. Look at this spine crawler on 2 health. How is this stuff surviving? Now we have a few more roaches coming to reinforce. We do have 4 Mutalisks coming out now. These 4 Mutalisks easily just push away these. It's as simple as that. I mean, as much as I like roaches, I mean, look at their little adorable faces. They can't shoot up. No, they just can't. Rox is still alive. And Harvey does have his own Evo chamber up, but he is going for an expansion now, it looks like. Yes, he is. He's going to take this third. It's just far too late. I mean, that mineral line isn't saturated. This one is. Has he got 3 in the gas? Yes, he does. Everything in his main is saturated, but there's finally now he's getting a few more, but this gas still isn't taken. How about wit? How's his gas doing? He's got a lot of gas income, which is going to help a lot with his Mutalisks. Now taking the 4th gas and finally using it. Where's this drone going? He's going to go take his 3rd as well, so he's not that far behind. I mean, this isn't even halfway done yet. He could be miles in the lead. He could have this base fully up and saturated already, if he'd gone for the attack. We do have a few Mutalisks out now. He doesn't want to quite reveal them yet. Harvey doesn't know anything about them. Now he reveals them when he attacks the drone line, but spore crawlers have come up. He needs to get out of there. Loses 1 Mutalisk. That was poor control. He could have saved that one. Can he take the queen out? I don't want to go too close to the spore crawlers. As much as I like Mutalisks as well, they can't kill that many roaches that quickly. However, there are a few overlords he could snipe out there. He could actually go down here and deny this 3rd. He doesn't know anything about it yet, but he must realise, he must think that there's a 3rd down there at some point. If he's taking his own 3rd, who have more coming out now, these overlords are all going down. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. We do have Global Reconstitution coming up for Mr. Harvey over here, although that's a lot of spore crawlers. I think that's a bit of yeah, far too many, simply. He also, oh my god, he has 4, now going for a 5th down here. If he just flies these Mutalisks, there's nothing here. He could easily take this out and take a huge advantage. Is he going to do it? No, he flies over the Evo chamber. Oh, he catches the drones in transition. That's good. That's a few more easy kills right there. Doesn't want to fly into them. Oh, and he loses another one. Oh, stay away from these spore crawlers, Wit. You don't want to go anywhere near them. He's not building anything back home, though. Look at this money. Multitask Wit. Now finally building 10 more roaches. What's the upgrade count looking like? We have 0-0 on the roaches. We have 0-0 on the Mutalisks. What about Mr. Harvey? Has 0-1 on the roaches. Doesn't have any Mutalisks up though. But Harvey is going to have to build something to deal with these Mutalisks. He can't attack with these out here because he's got nothing to shoot up at them. He can't take his queens with them. Picking off another overlord. This is also key. He can just easily take this Evo chamber. He's sending 1 Mutalisk to do so. He wants to deny this missile attack. Moving a spore crawler down here. He's still keeping on top of his injects though. How's Wit doing on his? He is doing pretty good. He's keeping on top of them. Needs to inject that one. Go on, inject it. Taking the 2 gas here as well. But Harvey still not saturated this line at all. Built 2 spore crawlers, so this isn't going anywhere now. Attacking the roaches, which still isn't going to do a lot. But there's so many spore crawlers. They're not even building more. I mean, that's... If you're going up against this many Mutalisks, you do not need an equal amount of spore crawlers. It's just a huge waste of money. But it is keeping the Mutalisks away from his natural. Finally moving some drones over, and even more spore crawlers. God, you like spore crawlers, don't you? The Mutalisks attacking the roaches again. He's moving down here. He finds this base, and he's like, oh, I could have attacked this a lot earlier. Oh, don't stay there, don't stay there, don't take on the spore crawlers. Wit, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pull back. Oh, that's just messy. So many dead Mutalisks right there. Gets out with 2 of them. That was a huge loss. Is building 11 more though. That is good. But we do have Hydralisk Den up right now. and 8 Hydralisks coming out. Hydralisks, their DPS is incredible, especially against Mutalisks. I mean, these die so quickly to Hydralisks, it's just not even funny. I feel sorry for them. What's this queen doing, just sat here? He could be outspreading creep. He could be transfusing this hatchery. Actually, a lot of queens have a lot of energy. But we do have +1 armor coming up for wit. Still doesn't have any upgrades though at the moment. Where is his Mutalisk ball? There they are, but they've met the Hydralisks. Don't tell me these are small spore crawlers. No, they're spine crawlers. Right. That's alright then. Spine crawlers are fine, just no more spore crawlers. He's still on lair tech though. What's his upgrade count looking like for his roaches? His roaches are on 0-2, and his Hydralisks are on 0-2 as well. He needs to get those needles up though. That's 1-3 Overlord right there. And does actually supply block wit, so he needs to build on them quickly. Does have 8 more roaches coming up for Javi. Wit getting his own Hydralisk then up. We're going to have Roach Hydra against Roach Hydra Muta. It's an odd combination to have. It's a very old school style to have Roach Hydra. Having Mutalisks mixed in there as well, it can work out. You need to get rid of those Hydras though, because they do such high DPS against everything. They're ridiculous. You don't want to fly back in here because there is a lot of spore crawlers. Don't tell me that's another one. No, it's a spine crawler. A few more Hydras pop out. They're not going to be able to take these meters on by themselves though. We do have the groove spines coming up, so that's going to help the Hydralisks a huge amount. The Roach is moving out now, the Hydra's behind them. This is a big force. And Wit sees it coming. What's his response going to be? He does have his own Roach ball. Is there any Hydras in here? There's no Hydras. Where are the Hydras? You built a Hydralisk den. Where are they? He needs to get some Hydras in there to add to that DPS, because there's, as good as Roaches are at tanking damage, dealing it, if they can hit the Hydras they're fine, but with this many Roaches in front, well, one gets picked off by a spine crawler. That's a free Hydra as well, but get some Hydras with it. He's got 9 on the way and 7 Roaches, as well as a couple of upgrades. He has Ground Carapace level 12 and Zerg Missile Attack level 1, but look,